Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So here I am in Toronto on a beautiful day. I'm at Science Centre and I wanted to check out Crosstown, see what's going on. There's seems to be lots of movement around and things are complete on the outside as we've known for a while, but I've not really seen it this complete. So let's take a walk around and see what we can see. Hopefully we'll see some trains. And this time maybe we will see some trains. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff, and let's get on with it. Okay, so this is the Science Centre area from a distance on the southwest corner of Don Mils and Eglinton. From before, you can see the secondary entrance there to the Science Centre station, and then there's that cool building. It's all finished, and then over there you can see that superstore. In front of that is where the main entrance to the station is. Now this is going to change over the next, I don't know, like 7 to 10 years, because they're going to have the terminus for the Ontario line starting here and going south. It's going to go elevated all the way down Don Mils down that way. So here all the landscaping's finished at Science Centre. Secondary entrance. Walkway from the parking lot here. Still got stuff inside. Like it's not finished in there. Not entirely sure why. But all of the landscaping's done outside here. Still haven't done the overhang here. I think they'd have all that done, eh? And you can see the station down the other side. Again with those roof panels missing, or ceiling panels on the overhang. Sorry for the noise around here. Major intersection again. Some guys working down there, but I don't know if it's related to this site. There's a close-up of that Crosstown Plaza, I think it's called. Every time I come here I forget the name. It's an interesting building though. There's finishing touches outside here. Now you can't see any trains here because obviously it goes underground, because Science Centre is an underground station. So it's quite busy around this side. You can see there's the monument. It's filling out with its shrubs. And this whole area here has now just been seeded. So although not the best grass in the world, it at least looks okay when you look down the way. And there's the main entrance to the... You've got two entrances. You've got one on either side, right? And then you've got the busway here. We've talked about several times before. All the signage is in, all the ceiling panels are done here, the lighting is in. And so I'm assuming it just needs to be switched on. A little bit of cleanup to do here, it won't take long. Some guys working over there. So let's take a walk down Eglinton towards Yonge Street, or westbound, and hopefully we can see some trains. Right where I'm standing is going to be where the overhead Science Centre station is going to be for Ontario line. Right, so let's walk down Eglinton Avenue. Look at that development now. It's like some are being lived in now. One's on the left. It's still like a new one starting up here. There's that building again. And so all this area over here is all under construction. Because Science Centre, or whatever they call it once the Science Centre moves, because it's going down to the lakeshore, whatever they call it then, it's going to be a major transit hub, right? So, Ontario line, Eglinton, Crosstown, pretty cool. Not sure if any GO trains coming around here, not too far from here, maybe. Nah. So last I heard on Crosstown is that there's a delay in software development for the signalling, and the latest update is coming in June. Now, when in June I don't know, or like anybody knows. It's not like I have some insider info, but that's supposed to fix the signalling issues that they've been having, and hopefully that's the last ticket item or major that's preventing this system from being opened. As I look back up Eglinton towards Don Mils, the train's coming out of the exit there. It's just like deja vu or what? So it just dawned on me that wasn't that the old Cisco headquarters where they had the the network business company, and they were basically gutting out those lower buildings, and look how they've grown out of the top of the old buildings. It's kind of neat, eh? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. You can see into the station up there. I haven't seen a train yet down this way. I am not feeling lucky. Everybody knows who watches this channel how lucky I am with finding trains. Why would you not run? Well, they are running them, I guess, but just on the other side of the Science Centre there. So maybe the Science Centre is where they do the changeover. That would make sense, right? Out the way, underground. So if you look down there, you can see where it goes underground. And it stays underground from there. I'm really looking forward to riding this line. I don't really have any reason to ride it other than for the sake of my interest in transit in the city and for this channel. So I'm just going to take it down here because there's a really cool railway crossing across the valley here on the left. If you can see much of it in this time of year because of the bush. There you go. I'm going to choose Trestle Bridge. Oh god. See the bridge there? I'm going to come out wider for you. Now that looks like something out of the 1920s or something, doesn't it? Probably is. Anybody know when that was built? That'll be a freight line, or an old freight line, or a GO train line now. Well, if you blink, you miss it. So Sunnybrook Park here, and look what just showed up. So this is a 2-length unit, or 2 unit lengths. I thought they were going to be 3 on this line. Wonder how long they'll hold here. Doors are open. Oh, don't know if you could hear that, but they had the TTC subway ring for the doors closing. Bing bong bing. There you go. Quite quick. All hanging around. Right, you know how people are saying like, oh, the trains are noisy? So I'm standing on this busy road. That first train I saw, didn't hear it coming. And here's another one just arrived, westbound. Did not hear it coming. It was right behind me. There she goes. Again, it's a double unit. Very smooth, accelerates nice. These bus drivers will be like, hurry up and get it running. So my understanding is these trains are going to run 6 minutes apart, maybe 4. I reckon that this line will be high capacity much quicker than they think it, and other people think it will be, or what it was designed for. The city's desperate for transit. I use the UP to go downtown. Like instead of staying on the subway, I'll get off and I'll get on the UP and go from Dundas and Bloor. Sorry, Dundas and Bloor basically, station, and down to Union. And it takes like 6 minutes, and it costs me an extra $5 or whatever, but it's worth it for me for the time and the comfort. They're talking about taking away those 2 interim stops and making 2 of the hourly, or every 2 per hour out of the 4 per hour, like express. And that is strange because people are now using that line as a regular commuter line or transit line. And they should, because it's a good service. So you provide good transit, people use it. It's amazing. And so they didn't anticipate it being that busy. Alright, 5 minutes later, another train coming. This time it's eastbound. Let's see how it works at this intersection, right? So the cars are now stopped on this side. Well, that's a left turn lane. And then the through traffic is still going through. So theoretically that train shouldn't stop here. Yeah, see, it's gone through its signal. And we'll stop at Sunnybrook Park. It's going to stop. Yeah, so there's definitely, so you can see the back of the train here. That there's a whole other part of the platform that can be used for another train, or another unit, I should say. That'll look pretty cool with 3 units running, eh? It'll look more like heavy rail like that way than light rail. And off it goes. Pretty short dwell, right? It's very quiet. Gotta give them credit for that. That train is pulling away and I can hear it, but I can also hear the cars away to my left and the roadworks that are going on over the other side of the road. Okay guys, so heading back home now. I hope you enjoyed that brief glimpse into Crosstown's new existence in our streets. Yeah, so it's nice to see some trains running, and it's just a waiting game, I guess, till they get through their commissioning process and, you know, finally get the confidence to pull the trigger and open for service. And yeah, we'll all look forward to that moment, right? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. This one just pops out.